spoil this country. So big fool. Big English, big jargon. So big fool. See them in our parliament, so big fool. See them in our law court, so big fool. See them full up now with state house, so big fool. See them chairman, director, so big fool. Party supporters, so big fool. We party supporters, so big fool. We safe way they so far, so big fool. Yes, then why you say now they want them, they want this and now they want ya. Now this with the pan, so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey, salute, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull the tribal, let's come out. Put the regional, let's come out. Pull party, let's come out. And we're nationalists, so follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool. That's so big fool. And so big fool. This nation no longer act together as one. We common interest don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we holler corruption. We then catch the poor teachers, they put them in a cutting fee. We then catch that poor boy, then put on a Bademba road. But the one waiting 100, then say bring 20. 80 left now you hand. We make a papi show. Salon, so big fool. So big fool. Who is fooling who? So big fool. Now who are the fool who are? So big fool. The thing way piss me off, but all the wahala way with the face. Na salon. So grumble, so hardship, economic downtrodden, unemployment look and park, subhuman bondage, and not until they begin. No, don't get me wrong. You get what I say? Not until they begin. No, don't get me wrong, because this country, if you talk through, then go give and color. Jesus, then go put me outside and not be longer. So big fool. Lose your face. So big fool. You see, the two are the two, I make you tight your face. Look at one, then I made the gumbo pan big fool. So big fool. We wait and thief, we wait and rob. All the money wait and thief, then put na overseas account. For the open factory na this nation for his employment. For the open factory na this nation for help the youth. For give innovative ideas, for bring creative
This song come up from Madam Sidra to Aminata Kamara from the United States of America. It is dedicated this song to one of the biggest organizations in the world. We had.
Yeah, made a crack on the mix.
91 big boy picking.
I should never have a sit above.
Daily days
091.
Yellow flag this.
Hallelujah.
Come on.
We are the organization. Don't care for every nation. We are the organization. Don't care for promote the nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they pass tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. hate man, no tribalism.
This now we hard, duck and now we land. So la we hold and fine. This now we hard, duck and now we land. So la we hold and fine. Who know they back kapu? We had no mix bag bamu. We know they back kapu. We had no mix bag bamu. But tell the brother sister them say we had don't come over.
We are now we are.
Tell her for me say.
Fambolo na kushe endo na aduo. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet hearts alone. Now we own. Whoa, we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a most alone. Now we own. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. Fumble. Kusha again and Kabo inside this one big family house. Not tired for you this word say we always sit there for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And not against this other word for say from where caretaker bio take over Mama Saloni responsibility. As he tie panam, he show we so ebulam. Na so the yuki and dabaru we na the bad don't overcome the country. But yet still, we not get ways for sit down. We always they tell una say things them day when them people they put under the carpet. Well, we always they try for turn small inch for enter inside the ace the carpet and bring them on top of the table for make una safe for understand. Waiting they happen, now we are. But remember say, you get responsibility. As you come inside the family house, make sure for hit the like button for we and share the program because today we get another person inside the house. But we can introduce this person to now.
But before we go inside that, for introduce we guest, so we get inside the program business, we want for look first at the topic. Yes, with the kind of tax we government don't they put by all things right now inside the country. What thing are we on benefit from the government? This is the question we can ask this net. Today, na March 1, clap 1. Waiting na the next one we go come up. Well, we caretaker and in Twitter we go Congo Sade. Now we see he writes this thing. Oh dunia. He say me people wanna kushabo happy new month. He say as we enter the month of March, we embrace the gentle whispers of progress, offering us the opportunity to commit ourselves to our nation's noble aspirations of sustainable economic growth and social progress. Oh, life. We shall continue to trudge on in unity and unwavering determination as we navigate the challenges and seize the possibilities that lie ahead to improve the quality of life of every Sierra Leonean. H.E. Julius Mada Bio, President, Republic of Sierra Leone. I see under this tweet, somebody they say, yes, we lot supports because only this man get the feature for we. Oh my God. Well, I see next one say, well, I touch my chest. I feel say me at one common I do. But anyway, March 1, as we begin the conversation this morning, new months, new taxes, new tax on rest, new tax na the airport, new finance act, where don't count boku tax them, new tax them, and of course, compulsory national ID card. We can go more inside all of them things in there, but like all the time we get somebody who want to introduce to you first this net before we go into all of the issues there. So one after the other.
Family members, then please share the program. Share the program, because today we can't dance calypso, we can't dance reggae inside we yard. Share the program for make you bring more new family members them. Not forget, say this is not the house where they go and shout for more lecturers and for can help we pass on the lectures inside with family house. And now we don't get plenty students them. We just join we. Some of them not be fortunate for the meet up them lecturers they are. Well, some of them now not used to the lecturers they are. But lecturer for used to have now one. The lecture way they can give you now is more important, because you go think say the lecturer as sabiam are used to them. But so they don't go overread for you for can give you another knowledge where you self they use for go educate another person. Family members them inside this family house. We get somebody inside today, a big lecturer, when a lecturer we used to this university, but one word where people like can talk, where I be don't put stop to some man, where they near me, where be say if not to the law of Fusa, and for the come up, huh? Okay, and for the he know himself. Where me they introduce me own baby, where I don't buy 3 ring there for married. Now the first married this. Ever in the history of Mama Salon, 2 ring na the hand, normal, 1 ring na the foot. You want to see wedding? Family members, them, this person not to other person, not to stranger. If you know, inside the women's them na salon, the big woman, where some of who they take us, we auntie, we mama, we big sister, we young girl, we granny, we everything. The one we don't receive the most bitter medicine under the regime of Madabio. The one where they don't hear pass all the women in the mama salon. The only woman where they hear na salon, they release the left farm is still maintain usai ide. He not behave like other women them where they hear them come out and change they wear the green instead of them be with the people of mama salon. Make her not actuate. This now we own young girl. Where some man can say young girl, old granny. The baby was married with 3 ring, 2 na the finger, 1 na the foot. The one for the winner, Madam FEMI CLAUDIUS-COLE, the Iron Lady of Mama Salon. Welcome, me baby.
On a couché. Attends yourself.
They're jealous. Je me paie des jealous.
That's why I said me not.
That's a look.
Jealous.
I said me not.
I'm on a couché.
When
I will not do it.
I say na to if we put cola. All right.
On a couché, on a tanky.
Yes, so mama. So thank you.
I got the you na the tank.
Amen. Amen. Mama Cole. Before we go with anything, today na March 1, a new month. But it look like say, from what I begin here from this morning, I don't know what you will say. Oh, we don't get new suffering at the country.
You mean?
New taxes don't begin.
Okay.
Yes. They don't pull the copper away them with the ghee for reduce the burden by the people them. That they know enough, they don't add tax on top and back.
Oh, we had?
Yeah. Mami Cole, while I ask you this question before we want play something for you. Because the video I can play, or what they can play for now, it shocked me this morning. It beat me imagination. I nobody expects this particular person for speak the mind of salon people then. But when we reach to that point, I will tell you now why I shock. But most of the family members them, when they follow Cole, yes, they will know exactly why I shocked this morning. With the introduction of new taxes, the airports, because you get for pay that tax deal. The airports, the res, the Finance Act, the local how you see the start of this month? What do you get for me for salon people?
It will really be a continuation. A continuation of hardship, continuation of poverty, continuation of tensions even between people. The tension at the country day. And continuation of hopelessness. And to me, that hopelessness, it worrisome. It really worrisome. For let you get a whole nation where, especially you young people then, because we can say the future and the young one they too, and they don't get any hope. You know, I don't know if you not see that one video where the school picking and the worker say the one where they sell push don't take the chair and then table them. Small picking them primary school. So you look, say waiting they drive all the young people, them man, woman, not even young people, they almost have all people, they all. Me guess as a bit of people away don't pass the age for let them even take for even think about drugs, but then self they take push. And because hope not there. Hopelessness, unemployment, cost of living. I mean, Sierra Leone, you know, it's not just sadness. What in match one they bring for we, not just more sufferness, more sadness. Just the sense of depression. You know, even you when not a struggle for waiting you defend for it na morning, depending on the kind of heart where you get. Some things in the way I they see, I they hear. I swear to God, I they go lay down a net for sleep. I know they able sleep. That image then they inside me head. Then go they play na me head, and you they think, who side the hope day? Who side the change day? You know, and you go look say if person like me, where I know they struggle for it, I defend for it. They complain. How much more the rest of the population? You understand me? Mm-hmm. So, for me, waiting match one mean not just a sense of foreboding. Outside this, can we go? Outside we they go? Outside we go see angry begin kill we like say we then a war zone. I mean, it's scary. It's really, really scary. Especially where you look salon and you realize say God no mean we for poor. Now misleading. Then they can we go to this level of poverty. Sad. Anger. And you know, like when somebody say one time, say in Lekin salon. I mean, some of we get the opportunity for tapu ever one for tap. And like I miss so from I think from 2025 or 2020 no from 2000 or 1995 or so I've been for don't get American citizenship if I've been one time. But to me personally, I'm like na salon and bond me na salon and get for bury me. So whatever I don't get for offer me na I take I not ever take citizenship in America because I feel the passion I get for Sierra Leone is such that I cannot swear an oath to another country. And you know what I mean? Even that was before I even decided to go into politics. Politics came in the 2000s. This would they talk the 1990s. I can't America, I think the first time 1995 or so. I say, me investments na me soul, me spirit, me all thing na for salon. Always in a land na our the care go back na salon. So some of us, it's like, where you get, I don't ever get this kind of experience, but you can see you like person, you like her, you like her, you like her, you like her. You like when they do you bad, you still like her. So woman, they like man and that kind of way. Where no matter what they do, you don't catch her with woman, you don't catch this time phone, but still you just love him. For me, na that way they I feel about Salon. I just can the dream say, I hope, I just dey pray for long life for make I see Salon begin head in a direction where I can say, yes, yes.
Okay.
The grandpikin then, the great grandpikin and then get chance.
Okay. Let me ask you this question quickly. 2018, 17, 18, you been vexed because the debate when they be all the last that time, the 2018, not be inclusive of it, not being comprised of all the political parties. Then they may just pick few. Yeah, it be raise concern maintain and they say no, that was not fair. And especially when you not been a woman, when they amongst the men then, you will expect say if we don't be part of that particular debate day. So let me get a reflection quickly before I ask you for talk on this thing. Let me listen waiting be coming inside the debate from one person when are they in charge right now.
What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakwie to Pujehu, from Kono to Freetown and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kenima and from Kailan to Putloko, the people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change to end their suffering.
When you listen to people who want to rule a country without clear understanding of how the country's economy works, what the sectors are important for the economy, what policies are necessary to improve on the economy.
Because you're not going to know it there outside. Now, where you can't inside, now you know the actual nature, the magnitude, enormity of the problem, and then you manifesto thing that you get for tweak them, adjust them, for make you able to tackle them problems then.
Okay, so this now Marabio, we actually they talk 2018 to 2021. Okay, first they talk about the rest. Our rest don't go up from 60,000 to 200,000. But what they not being aware of now the fact that we know the plan serious than the Naya 2000 and then we write on the same platform. A opponent when they try for talk say you no go know, we person just to talk, you don't get idea of how to run the economy in a very bad thing. And then it come back and confirm in 2021 say yes. Now true, where you dey out, what you dey see and talk, and where you can't inside, what you meet, but not to the same one. Elephants loading to begin, But because you get for tweak. You get for begin now the watch what I don't say, what they happen right now, how for manager, it's not really, really easy. So this change will be they ask for. What's how would they now, Femi?
But I agree with say when you dey on the outside looking in, it can look different to when you reach there. But there's an other aspect there to that. It depends on the reason why you want to go inside it. And it depends on the heart where you dey carry go inside it. Where even if you reach inside it and you realize say what you have been the above this and this not so it be, there's a way you able for communicate to the people then back. Because if not a genuine handicap, not genuine roadblock, well, the people then na then dance for you, na then sing for you, na then clap for you. You can able come back and say, and if from the moment where you come, you take power, you don't begin for communicate with people then. You don't begin for embrace people then nationally, not for cherry pick and hand pick. You don't begin set the tone from the moment when you take power for say, me, I'm in a campaign as party A, but now me na president for standalone. But we not see that they happy. Definitely, Mickey always talk. If you watch any of me early interviews, them I say, would I ever get the power? You get for give a bit of medicine where like when person sick, you don't want injection, but you get for take. You not want drip, but sometimes then you get for take. So in order for let the country fix, some things will definitely be painful. But like where I want give picky medicine, so I know how they do want for give picky medicine. Even if na big person self, why they active nursing, I want can give injection. I don't say painful. The way I dey encourage you, I dey talk to you. Sometimes I want set you grip. Sometimes I don't look and say you vendor act for me, forget. I go don't begin tell you say you vendor look difficult to abeg. I want let you see with me. I want let you patient me. Me aim na for get some first time. Why I put that needle, I able for put her, I able get the cannula. I say, but sometimes you vendor look difficult. Sometimes I go get for do and more than one time, but do and a big at the big. I want let you exercise patience. Even with an adult, I go don't begin to talk to you for begin coax you for let you know say now this and this and this happen. But what did happen 2018? We see the new government come with all the promises, and we see first of all now sack first and begin sack people there. Well, even if some people were justified to be sacked, the first thing you go do now for say what you all they do. You understand me? But the way they do the beginning, it started off on the wrong foot. Then from that point to now, it don't escalate still on the wrong footing. Where even when the president want to communicate with we the people of Sierra Leone, we are not the enemy. We are the citizens. You go see it come with a level of attack, with a level of animosity, with power solves some things, but power not they solve everything. Sometimes compassion, they talk to the people, but we know they see that. The people are not almost become fearful of their own government. And by right, they respect your government, but you're not afraid them. But we don't reach to a stage where the level of incompetence for manage the country in economy, it don't so bad. It don't so bad that they don't pull the people in common at the equation. Will not be seen how this get for affect you. We not care how we get for affect you. Now this we want do. Would I not like I let drink poison or let go take push? Then you know feel the pain. So we don't have. I mean, they claim say we have a listening president. We have a listening president. Yes, you listen and then you act. So the president not go tell me, and the people in government not go tell me. Say they are unaware of the suffering. That mommy way in only business way abo na gingerbia and ice and cold water. With this permanent blackout, no more income. So the government cannot look we all inside we face and tell we say, you know, or you know they see the place where dark because there's light in the lodge. But when he leaves the lodge, he doesn't see the darkness. Then they do the other day, then they police conference or something talking about mirror. Now inside the meeting, then they then get blackout. So you're not in a bubble.
Okay, the truth of the matter is, in FEMI, you be not always a talk for the people. So to some, plenty of way you talk so right now. Yeah, some when are anti go say but waiting for me again for talk. Now just that time again for talk. We listened the other day. The former minister of information, in a way they talk say, but FEMI not get any good way they talk about this government. So I know something like that there. So the same thing goes to this. But what thing I will do quickly. Yeah, I want to play one video. This video, now a veteran journalist, like big man. This morning on the Cole's program, it puts me totally off. Because now person where any issue where come up with the government, it can always be Connie. See that it puts defense for the government, or also if he say defense, no, he say he no, but he not go ever say the thing as it did. But unfortunately, something begin for happen. But this morning I noticed that one and It tell me at the end of the thing say, and not only don't become hopeless, they don't they resign. So let me listen this video of the excerpt from the Colliers program this morning, where we put to on the question, what did the tax they mean and how life could tell for people them? This is exactly what he tell me.
Yeah, well, to me, I don't always be an advocate where they talk against too many taxes. I remember say sometime on this program and elsewhere, television, newspaper, and radio, since 2025 or 2004, with President Kababuanka of GST, I've been in the forefront for campaign against the GST in amount of 15%. So President Kaba would tango ante no be pasam and escomakam pasam marakam deutam. So tax not a bad thing. I mean, let get up that background, get up that preface. What do you think can be the problem with taxation? Now the volume of taxes then what do they put on goods and services. Now we don't see this being time. Salon a country where in tax not flexible. That is, they go up, they come down. It's just stagnant. Things are good, it did 15%. Things are bad, it did 15%. So most times I can ask myself the question is, the one the way they do taxation for we in this country, they expose them, the National Revenue Authority. They really go on the ground and do research and see how they tax and the impact on the communities. Now the question they don't ask, I'm not ever able to get answer yet. You sit on our office just to say with the tax, we'll get a target for collect 14 trillion leons this year. At what expense? At the expense of people not eating meat, not being able to buy a kilo of meat because they don't dare. At the detriment of people not being able to buy a soft drink per day for let them, develop the sugar content in their body. At the expense of people not able to get transportation for going to their homes them because they don't skyrocket. At the expense of people that wait and they pull pineapple up in my village, na Mokobo, na Shenge, when 1,000 leons, if they reach inside Africa, I don't 25,000 leons. Then they pull banana in my village, one banana head, we pass over 50, 60, now 10,000 leons. When they reach in Africa, they sell them one for 1,000, one for 2,000. I don't know if they do the research there so. And they're not able to justify it away. Why you need for the raise taxes on everything? That even me money now within my phone, like where they can, like where they send money to somebody now in phone, the orange money, after sell, Q sell, then they tax that money for you. That money now we your money now we don't hold now again. After the money has been already taxed other where. So I can ask yourself, what thing they go on now? The government, what do really you get now for offer we win a free service? You go to hospital, there's no free service. The other day I fall sick, I go for malaria treatment and typhoid. The doctor may agree. I say, well, I understand say malaria is free. He say, yeah, it's free. Mr. Fakir, malaria treatment should be free. But I don't have the drugs here. So you know what I'll do? I'll give you a prescription. It is not here. If they say 1,000 tablets, people that will visit this hospital per day, then pass 100. If we get that 444 medicine, we'll give each man 44, 3 days, 24 at 1,000, 100 man they visit per day. So, Mr. Fakir, you go do the calculation for me. He said, why for let be free? He said, and I can tell you something. Yeah, well, they will not do business with you now. But if you can, will not get medicine, they won't get to the give. They will not go out to the streets. Even for picking them, baby them. So I ask myself, what is the government giving us back with this volume of taxes on everything? Now they don't put tax on cement, on water, on food, on soft drinks, on rum. Okay, on the road, the tax, the toll gate is now being heavily debated in Parliament. They want to come up from 180,000 to 700,000 per motor. Do you think about the impact of these taxes? So these are the questions I can always ask when I get answer. I never get answer yet. Because for me, they see the impact of the taxes are very debilitating on the people of this country. It make people their health they drop. It make people their happiness they drop. It make people that they become very angry. People that they become very violent. A lot of people that become thieves, drug addicts, dropouts because of these too many taxes. So me, I want to let President Bill If it's possible, let go get somebody from England. Honest truth. Let go get Whitman, let cash them back na NRA. It seems as NRA, National Revenue Authority, is not getting it correct on the taxation, on the tax regime of this country.
You know, this is not the first part. We'll keep the other one for another day. We reach one point where we say even sardine. Something now we go business then this there. Now I think something. Sardine. Now the same business way we wouldn't take the sardine and put it inside the bread, they make that sandwich. Now I eat sardine for
and some people would think say a joke.
Not a joke, na reality.
You know? Some people
Now,
they think
posting
it's a
this
joke.
way can always be defensive for the government. But this morning, it blew me up. It blew me up. And nearly, what I want me eye. When you go, please, when I go back to the video and watch the rest of the video, now the channel we post down, we just make sure that we edit in your own side no more and put alone and see. Usa will say, waiting at the time, so I don't even remember, I don't even for stop for crying, you know, because look out you, Femi, inside. Yeah, this is not what we talk. Femi, please, unmute your mic. Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to hear all thing, clearly. But I get the gist. And what they say is exactly what Mr. said in the opening. This feeling of sadness and depression and hopelessness. And look, if the government, the only means of revenue, na taxation, then we're not going to know it. Because who that you the tax? If there was high employment, if all man been they work, we all they produce, then if we pay, if na income tax, una go they get. But there's high unemployment. Businesses they close. Shops then they close. So now from this small group of people where already they down, now they will now forget all this revenue. It is impossible. Meanwhile, when they talk about the citizens, then they unemployed. Then when they look at a bloated, we get more ministers and more people than America. We get almost 100 million people for we own 7-8 million population. So it is not the number of ministers you have, but the efficiency of the ministers. And side and the way una fit cut back. When we say where we they complain, we go say, well, then self they be smart, then self they cut back. But we see the president actually bluff, we say, he go continue for fly, as if to say, now you business if you not able to fly, but me go continue for fly. So to hell with you. We now get a government, in my opinion, we don't lost, we never had the love of the people. Clearly now, they not get the love for the people at all. It is clear, it is evident. And because say the people, they're miserable and they are unhappy, you employ different kinds of suppression measures. Different types of suppression measures. Because now, it look like I say, all they're interested in na the power. Na the power. They don't care nothing but the poor man anymore na saloon. The poor people can go to bed hungry for all they care. Because if you really busy but you people then, till the day where they stop and say, how this they affect. Look, say the beggar man and park. Then they buy a cotton tree. When you they go state house, you they cross them. When you they come out state house, you they cross them back. They are not hidden. Then they Kissy Road lined up. So at which point, let we left the ministers, let we left the secretaries, let we left the Angins and Shekins. At which point, the president himself, they pass and see something where he said, no, if they call the cabinet, una get for do something about this. Now, but the situation where they're in now is, I don't know how come then they feel say that they succeed. But in the first instance, you never won the election anyway. So you get that pressure there already on the people that they mean they suffer you, then they bear with una just for the day that they could vote. And then we have a what you will call them, a civilian coup of the elections. So now, because they don't say the people then, the bulk of the people didn't want them, they didn't win. If they did, then I am sorry, I apologize. Show me the disaggregated data then. So now you want to punish the people. So I don't know what's in the goal really. Because I know suicide then they save salons, I know suicide then they put salon first, I know suicide the people then they matter, I know suicide they disembody people then, I know suicide then they care about the people. And this hopelessness and frustration, you they see them in how they deal with each other even. I swear to God. Like a miss over they drive na tongue, sometimes I pick one cross, and they wait for them. Before you see the post, they're not begin blow on there. Pom. But granny go find driver. Hey, boy, I don't want to kill me compy motor man. So that aggression is becoming evident.
Okay, so
one lady they want to buy tamatis thing. Just for don't sell a less money tamatis. Hey, he say you too big guy. I said, okay, well, I'll go to a big guy couple. So that aggression, they affect the Sierra Leonean in a bad way.
Yeah, and we, you know, somebody just remind me, maybe I'm not counting in this particular edition. We will deal with it another day. This same journalist, veteran journalist say, they say, they go to market, they buy granite. The way I see the granite small and the price now 5,000, he decide for count the granite 1-1.
Hey God.
We don't count all na 26, 27 granates for 5,000. He say boss cry. Hey God. He say boss cry. He say waiting the hatter. No material all in the put. How we go survive? Beef not not if guinea no give me beef. Where we go able for can manage. Na problem. He say for eat beef now. Na problem.
You know me. You know see a last baby. Huh? Me we say I sit on so me na fall foot bomber before. Look how much we been they pay now. Na 3-5,000. No, now self na 3-10,000, 6-5-10,000. Different price. Then for the monitor the size and you know and seriously you know me not vex self and human the way they sell because they struggle for let them able for pull the money that day and buy back. It's a real problem. So what we don't used to now. Even fall foot now don't get price, fall back don't get price, fall waist, fall throat, because fish is almost unaffordable. Even fish, draw bone. Now 3-5,000 draw bone. First remember then go pile and so. You know, so I hope would have for survive. How can they survive? And when you do on cushion, you feel angry.
Okay. All right. So, do you, because of, let's just listen to this music. Small, short one or more. And then when they come back, we'll talk about, we'll talk about, you know, now we talk about the people, we talk about the government. Psych will say something this morning, very much important. But please, let's just, hold on, please, hold on. Let's do something quick. The program we watch it and we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Mbepe, the Freedom Fighter.
By Bure Kablai from the north.
Okay. So now, please, now listen to this now music, short one or more, and then we'll come back just now.
You people, they call change. We are saying change. Where is the change? Just tell me. Look at people. They say they sacked 400 people. How do you want them to survive without giving them anything? Look at their hillside. Enjoy the hasty.
You said you collected so much money from the looters. Why are we borrowing? Why are we selling public assets? As far as I'm concerned, this Buhari president very late from his bed. And I think if we continue like this, the best thing will be for them. They should step aside.
Those who voted for change must have now realized that the president they voted for has kept this country paralyzed. If you voted for him, but you're also feeling the pain, I hope you do your best to see it never happens again. We must make sure President Buhari don't rule for another term. We must make him and all of his cabinet apologize to our nation. Yes, for all the the troubles they brought. With recession, herdsmen and strife. And these are things we should never let to ever happen again in this life. Like never again shall a country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them mess with our economy. Hey, God, we never felt so much frustration and anger in Nigeria. People are hungry and killing each other, yet the government doesn't care. Never again shall Nigeria be ruled by a dictator. Never again shall the naira lose value like tea paper. Yeah, we must make sure and say in 2019 any other party can win, but the APC must never rule us again. Yeah, we must make sure and say in 2019 any other party can win, but the APC must never rule us again. Are you waiting for the change? You'll be waiting in vain. I don't think that this government employed anybody with brain. It's only gonna get worse, and the truth is you can't complain. For the suffering and all the pain, you only have yourself to blame. We should have never voted a candidate without a certificate. It was a criminal offense for Buhari to even participate. But now he wants to run again with a formidable rigging plan. And the only way we can stop this man is when we come together as one. Never again.
All right. This now program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. This song, Never Again, Daniel Wilson from Nigeria. Actually, you know, they just figure out to wait in we actually get inside the country right now. Where will they go with? You know, we just mix up and box up. You know, but he said something where I want to catch up with you and Femi. He say it look like say the government no employ anybody with brain. Please unmute your mic. You might mute.
I can tweet say, who is thinking?
Hey, good.
Because look, you need this is not it's not about a PhD. It's not got nothing to do with a PhD. It's much more than that. For actually, like where then sit down na that conference room and decide, say, we cannot pay our bills. Now, if you, the government, not able to pay in bills, somebody inside that room there for say, but una member say, if we're not able to pay bills, the people too can't pay bills. If we're not able to give the one the way for get rest, one bag rest, we're not able to give the rest, that means they can't buy rice. So inside the room, aside from their level of education and their youth, this government, they bluff, we say they have a young cabinet. Well, I think we need a smart cabinet. We need a thinking cabinet. The size of the cabinet can actually be a hindrance sometimes than a help. Because some of the problems of Sierra Leone are not that complicated. But it needs somebody where really they look at them from different perspectives. We want for increase the tax na airport. What are the benefits? What are the disadvantages? Are we cutting our nose for well we all face? Somebody get for the think out of the box. Yes, we need an increase. How big of an increase? Do we phase it in, forgive less pain to the population, or do we just dump it? Like how they do for Waka Fine. Una they claim say una talk to this, una talk to Daniel, una talk to this. No, you didn't. You didn't. Now overnight una do so. Then you look now. You're only bringing 42 buses for Christ's sake. Una they pass legislation as if you're bringing 200 buses. But before you say they bring 200 buses or 42 buses, waiting now the transportation system where they now, it is inadequate. Yes. So waiting we they do now, we they come for can supplement. So if una they come with 2 buses, let us look. By us excluding the keke drivers and the okadas for common at the road, what is the implication of that action? Waiting na the master money, waiting na the fuel consumption. Where will they can't tell and say, una all clear out, come on a main road now, una they go past now the back roads. Waiting at the impact to the residents, you want to wait tap na them back road then day. That's the you get for do surround thinking. You get for begin think, and the only way where you will get other opinion now when you left you make the situation open for advice. So thing like this, you say, okay, let us do a pilot. Let we pilot this thing. Let we see what's in the complication, what's in the side effect. Ebo, you go see them pull one medicine and say this medicine they can't cure Bigfoot. Perfect. All man don't gladly. Medicine for cure Bigfoot don't come. As they begin drink the medicine, so now they realize say where it cure you Bigfoot, they give you heart attack, trouble don't come. So you get for look, you get for do a pilot study. Now, say phone I don't launch waka fine. I dey wonder anybody they go back for continue for do some amount of research to say you when a poda driver, you they make you master money now. Now they don't give you a longer road for the go past. Waiting now on fear and consumption. How una day? Just do a basic survey for any keke rider, almost multi they feed. If you get for give master money, almost fear they use. So all what you they do now for improve the lives of the people, not to for make the people their life turn to punishment. So when you talk about educated fools, there is nothing worse than a young educated fool waiting to say it's a all thing. I can say that as mama, I get a 24-year-old son where instead of to say it's a all thing. And it go down the wrong place. So because he's educated, he's young, mommy, you don't 62, you don't geriatric, you not sabi nothing, until in jamming foot and pepper stone. When this will be done, they advise you. So it is nice to have a young cabinet, but don't kick the brains, the old brains, to the curb. Because now we see, then they think like scientists, then a lab. No. Mortal man then they at the end of these policies. Now, we on staff, all man they can work late. All man they can work late. So it is accepted. And when they come, waiting at the excuse, traffic. Because for let them use the cheaper alternative, the keke and the poda, then they for go to the back roads. And apparently the back roads they're congested. They're not designed for that. So, my question, for let una roll out them buses here, 42 green bus, una been get for do this massive blocking, completely blocking. Then una say una put traffic lights. Yes, I can see. Somebody don't think, yeah, what we need are traffic lights. We just need traffic lights. England has traffic lights, America has traffic lights. We need traffic lights. The first way they switch are on, it took me 2 hours for common Lumley Cancer Edward Street. The traffic light made no sense. It was not even sync. The way we traffic light for sync, where we they go, where we stop, una go, we not in the move. Because as this light, so the question is, who is thinking out of the box? Really and truly, are not basing but the PhDs, really and truly. Who that they think surround, you know where you play, where you get set, where you they get fine music now, where you get surround sound, where the music they can like all around you. Yes. So who that they do surround thinking? Yes. Where they factor in the money where they
get it sound very well, you get for sync, you get for all, you get for the go together.
Yes. So who is doing surround thinking? Not to think so normal. Not to think so normal. But who that they think surround thinking? Even this ID card, I don't know say you are.
When it comes to that, just but look, you know, today I just want for let we get this thing. You know, I don't know if I had and cold, but at the same time, we get him the way they take me to something. You know, Usai. Let's listen this one quickly. We come back just now. So Femi, I beg, like with you. I don't know if you actually hear this one again. You know, The bottom line now, we just the type for sync the issues them together, how we have yada and how we have here. It's like now the same brother and sister business with them. So, you know, they can promise election, still election, okay, after it don't come, a lot of things that they happen, kushte, all what they promise now they go the other way around, you know. So now this music say get up and do something, say I didn't need for do something. Well, the Nigeria they talk about, but say get up and do something. You think we actually feature in this kind of situation? You might please.
If you think, say, we as a people, because I know you hear the words from the music, though.
Yes, yes.
So the question where they ask me, go again.
The question is, you think, say, we the people them get for do something? Amidst all of what happen right now, how do we?
You mean if we the people get for?
Yes, if we get any reason for do something, for get up and do something.
Ah! That's the feeling. They ask me about me where I talk about hopelessness.
Yes, hopelessness. They all around. You know, people. Even people who be feel hopeful with the government now don't become very much hopeless.
No, I understand the question.
Yeah.
I don't understand the question. I want to use that question. They forgive you a scenario.
Okay.
Imagine I get customers them where they sell now. Just as you approach Sopit, then they sell them makeup, some they sell shoes. Every morning, then they get for pay bobo them, then get for go to the store, then they go tote all their loads, some then are barrel, then drum them. Then they tote them, then they pay the bobo them for bringing them come on a store. Then they can't whip them. Then they can't set them. And I want to talk to we where they drive around. Sometimes they walk one pack. It's my kids. Pull in my kids. I want pack. Pull in my kids on the street. Blah, blah, blah. Let me look into their life for a minute. Me where I want pack. I beg, I say, sweetheart, I beg, dear, I beg, GLAUDIUS, catch me motor car, no they say. I beg, I know one block the cell. Fine talk. Then go draw the market for me, I pack. Then build the material shop, they go do me business. But let me look into a day in their life. Then don't pay bobo them for go touch the load, come on and store. And then store them, they fast small. Then don't come with the load, then they can't whip them if na shoes, if na shampoo, if whatever they sell. Then get for cancer, don't now they whip them, they arrange the market so that it enticing to the eye. So when you see her, you feel for buy. The one the way they sell shoes, if you can see the condition where they can buy the bale shoes, then they polish them, they repair them, they even stick them, then pack them by pair, so when you they pass, you feel for buy. So man they do that day, in the morning, sometimes they sell 2 pairs shoes, or sometimes they sell 1 towel. Even time, he pack them back. He pay back for letting carry and go back na store. The following day, he do am back. Sometimes if you get luck, he sell 3 pair that day. Tell me, say by Friday or by Saturday, you know they feel say, what's the point? And then the quality of the products they deteriorate by day, pull and pack. You're becoming hopeless. Then the money when you sell, it barely do for let you go on the market to buy for cook for the day. So the sense of you constantly they try for catch your breath. It just sound like somebody where they drown. You constantly they try for catch your breath, but you're not able. Then the moment where you reach na house now, you get hungry mouths for feed. So this is the daily life. Then even for the one that we get the market for sale. You get the one that they wake in the morning, 0, afternoon, 0, even time, 0. You go see some man can come if I park, for example, sometimes I park na the street there. My driver go inside, go do something for me. Then go come at me window. Hey, Mommy call. Then go talk to me nice. And you go see the person, he dress well. it look, you know, as if to say it just off or they on a lunch break. You don't get nothing. If they can't link to you after we don't talk all that fine talk, then now that's and then they say now we will support you, man. That's a nine kind of a party office can take membership, but we go talk fine. At the end of it, Mamiko, just assist note, small transport, a big anything. So now even English then they talk to you. Come on. Come on. So maybe look into that. So now how do they feel for them? At which point it's now the hopelessness that where the possible talk now rest this morning, now that's it talk. The song the way you they play back, now that's not the point. So at which point this Madam you always say power now if I be the president of Sierra Leone, fine, you don't take the power now. It's been a power grab. You don't hold her now you get her.
Okay.
So who that you they put first? So what's the plan?
And that a very big one, waiting at the next plan. But let's look at this thing, because this thing, they say when you talk about the dog, don't forget for talk about the bone. I will take this quote from Psycho John Barry. He say, waiting Salo need na critical masses and focus leadership. Critical masses upon all way we don't suffer so right now. Now this country, right now they cry, serious one. Tomorrow if election take we not they think critically, we just go. I'm a party, I'm a tribe, I'm a region. And then the leadership now, then can don't talk as politicians. We sabi this, and when they come, they lost focus. He said this now waiting with the about the country seriously. What do you take on that?
It not true thing they talk. Not true thing really they talk. But waiting go make we begin for think differently. That's not the problem. And remember what we they do. As when politics stem come, now that's ended the politician they see you. Now that's ended he pull in dark glasses for actually see you. So who say we go begin think now say you they see me, but me now and this time around I'm not be seen but you. But if you keep the people poor, you already don't get an advantage over them. Because I no go there, I no don't eat, you can give me 10,000, I not take them. I no go there, I dey starve, you can give me, if na half bag rest or 2 cup rest, I not take them. So we're inside a horrible vicious cycle. A horrible vicious cycle. And we don't pray as a country, Muslim prayer, Christian prayer, we don't fast as a country, waiting at the next solution, Jesus. In the name of Allah, waiting at the next solution. Waiting there for up in 2028. Because look, the level of impunity where they do this election, it is mind-blowing. Now this is say make when you think, they make you Edward scatter. The victimization alone, it is pathetic. Now, so and you know they can say you will not get blessing. Now like the way person thief money. When you go thief money, we not to you.
You just spend.
Before you make up, you don't.
Because you not suffer for them.
You know, yes. I don't get staff. I don't get workmanded in the past. We don't play me bonnet. If he will play me the bonnet, on top that back, he give me no free what we do for me next generation. On top of that, at the end of the day, it turn around now they beg me now WhatsApp.
Okay.
Because you not get them honestly, you not get them fairly. You deprive somebody else. You understand me? So, but I mean the country big. For let you carry the country go down this road. I mean, You know, say we don't begin see.
We get boku things them way we for highlights. You know, now we can make a sharp, and we move on to something differently. Then we can begin go in and out like seesaw up and down.
In the poem.
Yes.
Out of the poem.
So the program we watch right now, we are on YouTube and on Facebook today. We get FEMI CLAUDIUS-COLE, whether we inside the program, the leader for the Unity Party. And today we talk about several other things, including the taxes, the way they don't to line power. The first of this match, now they write out the pan to line power as well. And now we can move to another thing. But if you don't like the program, yes, we get 863 when you watch the program right now. Please, you will not like the program, please consider for like them right now, 348. And on Facebook, we get how many? Please, let's just click quickly and see. We get 485 there to watch it now. So you will not like the program, please consider for like. We get 101 likes. Thank you very much. And for you will not subscribe again, that's when I encourage you for subscribe. And the call on you because we get a lot of things that really happen in terms of Mami, where we don't get our 1,000 some 104. We sister where we don't get our now we don't reach our sister in copper we don't reach 1,000 I think 100. I'm pretty sure. No, 3,100. Sorry about that. Sorry.
You stress.
I'll tell you about that. So please, if you want to support me, sister and me, Mama again, please continue to do that. Thank you very Mama Cole, thank you very much for the 150 cash. Quickly when we pass to it. Thank you, God bless you.
The dollars. Dollars. You know, it's not a bad deal. See this.
Well, you see, you talked something the other day. You talked something the other day. You see, certain things they happen for a reason.
Of course.
You know, because we see there so today, two other people them, other people in life than the blessed. And by the way, one for telling us say we get 1 million for Una, 1 million for Una, but we don't know when they give. Now, if not tomorrow, we they share back to two people, 500 people. Oh,
500,000
in a courtesy of Batunga. So let we move.
All right, family members, them continue to share the program for bring more new family members them for make themselves the benefit on the lectures there will be the get na the university. Madam Femi, now we dey move na Union area. You write an open letter where you measure so many things that they were very important, we concern with the people of Sierra Leone. But we want to focus in the area of the deadline of the ID cards them. What to make you decide for write this letter?
I go a couple of months back. I mean, get a couple of strangers that will come, my sister will come with my cousin. Now I said, well, let them go get the ID card, you know, before the scarf will come back. So the first time where I mean, one my cousin go, the experience. I know they talk about the experience where me get, and they talk about the experience where I see people then get. I actually take pictures them. I post on a Facebook.
So we see that.
I say, why we get for punish we own citizens for take ID card? Now, some form of a card, an ID card, national insurance card, something, I feel to say it's good for what we get. Why are they support that? If this time around, they be for do an ID card, say 10,000, say 20,000, maybe 30 max, all man get that card do. When 10 each for let una country almost where they in the country, is it not simple? Mm-hmm. If somebody come for can do any kind of a social service, any kind of a thing, you have credible data. My first CID was asleep, now before census. My first visit to the CID, yes, my first vacation,
police case,
was for census. The horrible job that Statistics Sierra Leone did on the census, which had a totally different mission altogether, not to be for country, not be for fixed. If you get a credible system with an ID card, where one person know they get what, two, they get one. it go help whichever government come after government after government. But why I decide for write me open letter? You put a NCRA has a plan where now a good plan, say for let we get an ID card. But you put a fee of 145,000 per person. Ebo. And then, not a one-day visit to the office, you they get your ID card. Me own card. Say today I'm not able to get them, but I don't understand. Say it already now. Error, small error. Now delay. Will not be able to get me card. But even with the one way I can't go for go get them card, it was not a one-day process. So imagine somebody there, he want buy SIM card when at 10,000. You say before he able for buy SIM card when at 10,000, if for first go spend 145,000, pay transport go 210 if you get luck. Forget an ID card. You say for go get your birth certificate, you forget ID card. You say forget death certificate, you forget ID card. How many people get 145,000 as an extra 145,000? So you take a good plan, whether now because the government they struggle for funds or waiting, it is a good plan. But then again, we come back to the question: who is thinking? You want quiz the people, then quiz them. Say you for fair now, elect you not get and go take ID card. If not, will not they register this back. Ebo. If not, will not they give you that certificate for go beg in that condition where you go there in. Then they take out the compassion out of governance. Una they penalize all the people that we don't pay, make them even suffer more. You say if you want to go college, you forget ID card. If you want buy SIM, you forget ID card. Make the ID card affordable. That's not me using for me open letter. Seniors, retirees, pensioners, for let them get them pension. And when they're finally able to get them pension, it is a pittance. Let me say, let the pensioners' ID card be free. Now people that don't work, they don't serve. You know full well say na granite can down, they give away months done. And then you say they say for pay 104. So who is thinking? Who in the government is feeling? Who that they feel for the people then? Who that they think? And when you really think, you must feel. So who that? Then the student, from where he gets 3-4 picking them. For go sit, sometimes one for go take Becker, sometimes two for go take common entrance. You say, Paupa, if offend 145,000 for each picking, before he go able to do X, before the picking and go able to do Y. I mean, this not a rocket science. No one can person go to the moon. Una they run a country where una no full well say they at the bottom of the indexes for all things. Poor now we they take first. Sufferness now we they take first. The worst place to be born now we they take first. The place to die, the youngest age, life expectancy now we they take first. So at which point una go begin to surround thinking, and I go interested for see waiting civil societies therefore say. Waiting the civil societies, where the human rights people, waiting they get for say, all man don't turn mumu. We all don't turn mumu. Where you they pass the beggar man and the Tolina street, what do? Do you give? Or you wind your glass or play you not see them? $145,000. Una we si don una create that figure there. Una know it's in a minimum wage. You know what the minimum wage is? That's 600,000. That percentage, when they play with money, 50 factor, drive big black bears, drive jeep, is 1% of the population. Now 1% of the population. Not to all man. If una really want for do for developmental reasons, moderate the prices. Then you get the bold mind for put deadline. Really? You negotiate money to people the way you never put deadline.
And the problem of this 145,000, Madam Femi, we understand say that now the official will then just give out when it go inside the money where they spend past this 145,000. So we don't understanding.
No, then they will get for do other show but that. And they tell una. Yes, sometimes they will get for lock me back over ID issue back. But that particular ID issue there, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And at the day behind them, like stink on shit at the day behind them.
But
I get beaucoup people that will not get ID card.
You know go fair say them go do the same thing with them plans, do you? As you they try for the people, they don't want that?
Well, now that's how they say. But at they go now, at the begin officially, at they take the matter on and off, at they wait first for see, waiting they want to do to people then, when the deadline pass, and all man, are you giving me the money? Are you giving me 145,000? You they give me? How can you put a deadline? Who do they think? Who is thinking? We need surround thinking. Me, I don't get what they eat. I don't get the money for cookie. You want to tell me say I for 145,000? If not what? What I mean, and then when you begin put pressure on people, you leave it open now for the very criminality. I'm not going to accuse nobody inside NCRA. I have my former experience. I've been non-discussing with them what I had seen. The last time I go there, I not see that particular practice that they go on there, but let they watch. The idea pande, I go to watch them. And this time, I they go talk to them. I don't write me open letter. Let us see if somebody inside government will say, Madam Cole is right. Una will come back to the drawing board. Una let me see if they are listening government. Let us watch and see if civil society go take her up the IGRs and the CALs that talk the talk. Let us see if they will join me in advocating for a reduced rate.
I think so the possibility is slim as we see waiting they go on. You talk something I just not say, you know, people who expect them for talk, everybody don't talk mumu. So in this area where you talk, to me own concern, I think it's very slim. But another very important area inside this discussion of this ID card, now the government say 145,000 where then give we out. As I tell you, where you go inside, you they spend more than that. We now we're fortunate for see this ID card. Waiting at the guarantee, how na able rate this ID card? We're not going to cost we again next year for year say would people ever go take another ID card?
Well, I hope not. It's valid for 5 years. So I hope say, I don't know what will happen if we go to pay every 145 every 5 years. I'm not sure. And you know, passport, forget passport now. Now the daily rate of the dollar. Now would they pay for passport? So, the quality of the ID card was average. It be okay. I don't get me own yet, but the one that will take me relatives that will take their own. I get my sister own actually. The quality was okay.
Okay.
Just tied 145,000, no. And not something in there. If the reason why you launch an ID card program is for the government for better able for estimate, you know, social services, policies, putting policy implementation, then kind of thing. And if now that make you want to do then the government forgets a vested interest for make sure say all man get up. But where all man they get them, and you know full well what's in a minimum wage, 600,000. If minimum wage is not 600,000. If now you one, you not get if you not get picking, you they take worker fine, 10,000 go 10,000 come. Assuming say one journey, 10,000 go 10,000 come for 28 days. Then almost what to 280,000.
Yeah.
Then a worker fine no more. So 280,000 plus the 145 when you want charge, not to half a man's salary, you don't go so.
Of course.
So you must. So you simply thinking. We not say that you go do brain surgery. We not say that we put a shuttle in the moon. You say for that we get ID card. Somebody has to sit in that room and do some surround thinking. And you know it's in for sure. You say really and truly, there's not a whole lot of real critical thinking going on. Is if you get 100 people, we'll take the card for 145,000 each. Done almost. If you get 1 million people taking the card at 70,000, you know they get more money.
Yeah.
You go encourage the man when not even need the card for go take the card. You go say, I they gather money. Where I get myself, I they go take my card. Then you make the process user friendly. When you see you work a kind inside, me now we party where people like they say, na me one, na me this, na me that. Will they get quite a nice traffic of people where they can say will party office for take membership. Now tell me staff. I say, you know what's in the secretary. I said, no, we try very hard. We person can say for can take membership na UP. Let you not get for go it can 210. So the moment when they call you say I want come, tell them all what you need for bring. So when it come, if they pay, if you reform, you make a card, you get them. So I said, transport not one problem. Let person not get for can 210 for sake of membership. Because now that way they maybe they rationalize them. So the ID card concept, me personally, I think say it good.
Okay.
It good. Because even we say we can go do their free medical outreach, we can go do half things them. Sometimes we can want some kind of identifier of people. Some man not they able to know. You know, then they're not lettered. You know, so if you don't get that card there, you can say, okay, you get your card last year. Okay. Some man don't know your age. You know, some man not able for member all the details and this. So there's a place for an ID card in a developing country. And it's not bad. But when you make them unaffordable, then it becomes ridiculous. And if they don't reduce this price, then we'll use the ID card for disenfranchised voters come 2028. That time they then go say, if you not get ID card, you not register. This trip, we see all kind game them play. Green birth certificates na fake. Yellow birth certificates na fake. Pink birth certificates na fake. Me don't get one birth certificate where I get two different response. One, they say na genuine. I emailed it. I may get me contact inside neck. At snap am, I send am to them. He send am to me say it's genuine, Miss CLAUDIUS-COLE. Are they with the people then? Then go now for go day. Then say they know they accept and say it's fake.
Not fake.
So all of us, yes. So all of a sudden, we tell you for register people then for vote. We had an issue of fake birth certificates. We will not ever get NASA loan before. It didn't happen 2018. We don't get fake birth certificates.
Of course.
People registered. So then go use this ID card back again. For say, if you not get ID card, you not register for vote. Do we want to wait at 2027 for say it's too expensive? Now is the time where we dey try for talk sense into the people in power. That if you really mean what you are saying, then begin to do surround thinking. We beg. And we, as politicians, as civil society, as human rights activists, we all for begin put under this issue. Not just Miss CLAUDIUS-COLE. We all for begin put a voice for say, and I tell you something, where NCRA first come out, COP, me, I joined the team from COP. We go to Kabbalah on sensitization. around this country. One set of we go north, one set of we go south and southeast. We go for go tell people and say, it good, forget this NIN number, for let them know we were there. I was part of that. I was part of it because I believe in it. Because not for this government would they do them for the people of Sierra Leone. Even if they're not going to know it at the benefits, but even now, we ought for do a lot more sensitization for tell people, but me go join you for go do sensitization and go tell people 145,000. Where I know the struggle, where I know the strain. Am I crazy? Am I dumb or am I blind? Or am I deaf?
And this is very important, Madam Cole. You know, when you reach now this point, you reflect me memories into so many things then. This particular point where they talk, as you don't see them earlier, make people then just mark na the diary. And I think we need for do something because this make plenty people not be able to vote where Mother be use them as a way for thief the election, for rig the election, and for loot the election. Wherein people be vexed, say they know they go register. Upon all the number we see come up for vote too. At the end of the day, whether they care, you name the day and they say no, they go fall under. We say name fall, they go there and say no to a name. You touch this point of this ID card, and it's very, very, very important family members them. We really need to take this serious because this, as you say, if Sierra Leoneans do not take this ID card, it get for affect we tomorrow. This mother bill na criminal. Here in team, they're very smart. They're not smart for make the country. They're not smart for improve the people of Sierra Leone their life, but they're smart for rig whatever thing we they want for their own favor. Now this ID card issue, the area where it talks so, if Sierra Leone are not taken tomorrow, then why I get a bold mindset, if you not get this ID card, you know the vote. So I think the way we'll need for look for now is how then they able to make the ID card be affordable for the least man in the country.
Benny, my point. And people are the way they come against me. We say, why are they support this? Exactly. And it is now something that will benefit whichever government comes after. And you know, thinking something the way can just blow my mind is that when those in power, they do something where they know full well say wrong. You know say what you they do is wrong. You know they even remember tomorrow. When you not fix things now, you become a victim of them tomorrow. Then tomorrow you begin for cry foul. All waiting the SLPP government from before and these placeholders today, they do, tomorrow it will come back to haunt you. So I don't understand why we get a difficulty for things say, let me begin. Look, I don't mean for take you go bien, but let me look at Mira. The incident of Mira. Now, the reason I make a tweet about Mira is because my sister when I've been chairman for Rainbow for years. He worked with Mira for Rainbow. The one the way they rape them, picking and then things and they. He worked with them. So he know say Mira is of high caliber. Now, we get a government where don't they talk, but women's empowerment. I so appreciate when bring Mira come now the program. Because this is a woman with potential. Person will get potential. That means tomorrow, now the caliber this way you want to see be the first woman Inspector General of Police. We hear the story go, we hear the story come, we know you nothing way tangible. But then, waiting at the way out and down they operate. Take Auditor General. Because you want to play you kill with the country couple, you tell Auditor General go sit down. So we know they really respect as much as they talk about this the young cabinet. We have the youngest cabinet. Within the young cabinet they deliver. then they do monofocus thinking, or then they do surround sound thinking. Because it look like I say, they're so they into themselves and into this power that for the minutes they know they really make a factor of the poor man. Who do they begin think but the poor? Say, how we policy they affect the have-nots? Oh, you have a car, you get big salary, you they build maybe 3-4 simultaneously, you they travel the world, you girlfriend and you wife, they all they use the Gucci handbag, a designer. So you cannot think about the poor. You cannot for a minute think, but the one that we don't get.
You know, Madam Cole, you know, I'm sorry if I can go a bit backward. You know, we've been to talk about the taxes there, so the taxes them like are just a watch. Now one of the problem, but the way again how them people so they actually they spend. Now another big time problem. You talk about the kind of cabinet, like you get big belly cabinet, then core economy. You know, where they go on
exactly.
Like,
I mean,
you know,
look, as much as they're not going for your readies, the country gets enough and to spare ambassadors. Enough and to spare ambassadors. With President Pauper for go all the baying, if I go, I mean, for a minister to travel, it probably not half the price than for the president for travel. And when we can hear like say, the president don't go China, and I'm thinking, Papa God, what next? What next? Peninsula.
At this point where we did so right now, you know, before we reach to this stage, under the last government, then we don't declare austerity measure. Also, you feel so deeper day right now because this government look like it's out of a big man or waiting business ego. They no one for reach to that point because they go shame them, they go laugh them.
I don't understand the question. Go back.
I bet we talk about at this stage, at this particular stage where they with the economy. The last government we don't declare austerity. Long time we don't reach to this stage yet. But now we don't go more than the austerity measure. But yet still, this government no one for. Is it that because of ego or waiting make them no one for declare austerity? Because the kind of spending way that they do, the kind of income way that they get, it don't match up at all.
I tell you waiting a twin in politics, the twins, not okay in the entire world. Now arrogance and ignorance. Now the definition of this government that we have. Their level of arrogance is equal only to their level of ignorance. Where nobody else not get an opinion where una go listen to. But that is what happens when you have a coup. When you get coup, now that's the happy. Now that's the happy. And you not left a door open for say, let me listen to other voices. Let me Madabio, even during the first term, was never one for embrace other ideas, other concepts. Anybody will talk against you. Why would you make a journalist go na CID? Why? For an article that is written? Are you so thin-skinned that you can't take a top article? Then on the other hand, we see that they do things with illegality, with impunity. Clerk of Parliament is a crook, he's a thief. You don't sack him, you suspend him. So, you talk from the left of your mouth or the right of your mouth. You understand me? Teachers were tied to the cotton tree for malpractice. But the clerk of parliament was merely suspended with a wait for see waiting there for happy. And you have inefficient people, like Dr. Dennis Sandy was an inefficient minister when he was in lands. He was inefficient. And what do? You reward inefficiency.
The minister
you reward
all the other ministers, then 3 times sacked minister.
They come back.
And then you bring him back as minister.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And even now, let me wait for see not to match one. Let me sit down and we don't pass the toll. Did they amend it? Look at the criminality. So wait, the Chinese, the Turkish, and the Russians are going to love us. just because of who we are? Then go like we just because we're black and we're beautiful? Is that why the Chinese, the Turkish, the Russians, the whoever else will love us because we're beautiful? Then like we know Mosaiolians are beautiful, they love us. No, nothing na this world na free. Nothing not of free. We will not pay nothing. Yes, we did. You're living a debt. Yes, you said, oh, the terminal will not pay 1 cent. Yes, we did. Now make when me go fly in Malunge airport. I can't afford for buy 1 bottle of water at 46,000 leons. I can't afford it. Where they buy at 5,000, I go buy at 46,000. Where if I under 2,000, then you know almost bigger man I go able to get 2,000 where they drive. So they know they giving nothing for free. So what's in they go do so na China now? Let God cover me. Let God sorry for me.
Let's ask you this question as we praise right now. We just see that they sign documents, and then we hear in our Chinese give we 7 million yuan, and then they give we 2.7 million yuan debt cancellation relief. You know, so waiting the inside this document we they sign.
Okay, wait. Let me look but give.
Okay.
And let me look but take. Give and take is different. If we sit down for look waiting, Chinese don't take because of we own ignorance and arrogance. Because when then they now, like now, so we like now, they say the country they want like grave. I don't ever go inside grave, but yes, I don't go inside where they
experience heat wave.
When then they dig them. But the time when me go Kamakwe, when me sit and tired, then they come out with logs. I said, may the good Lord save us. Then say first the way you sit down Kamakwe, you wear socks, you wear cool cap for the cold.
And even the cold to the point that they even feel say it is snow.
Yes, they get hailstones. Now ask no more. Go. They serve the hot like a waiting. The rate at which we they deforest Sierra Leone. And then, you know, it's fantastic. We have so much that we don't know what to do. Then they cut the log. When you see them cut into that shape like a square, and let you go inside the container. We don't ever sit down and think, what thing they happen to the log where it reach China? What thing they happen? I go talk about timber because this is a girl workshop. One time where I begin buy a machine then for woodworking, for cargo fit, or I buy them in America. Yeah. I go to one man where they sell, then call them laminates. You know when they go don't take that cheap board? That cheap board where then they can the furniture they will get at them party. That cheap board where water so kind they swell it puff up to. Then they take like a wheel timber. Then they cut a thin one. Then when they don't take the fufu board, they don't mix the paper in the water. Then they take that laminates, then now they press them. Like then furniture the way you go so they come out Dubai. Then they shine like baby waist. So that wheel board, when they don't cut and thin, then they glue now on the furniture there. When I go buy them machine to this man, now I say I get laminates for sale. If me no want laminates. Now we in a salon, we not they use laminates. Now I say, but I go look for sale. Now he came me go now in store. He go show me the entire where they don't cut the wood, real timber. Thin one. When he tell me the price of them, now hold me aid. I hold me aid. Now I say, so we in a salon, we no go slice and so make and so we sell her. So they are buying our timber at next to nothing and supplying the world with laminates. So waiting then give we as debt relief versus waiting they don't take. Are we thinking, surround thinking. Me, I want for suicide they begin import the technology. Okay, when I can make an aya. Now that's not happen. One country, they will just don't do that. We don't guarantee say them for can open whatever it is. I think it's probably Niger. When they say power, whatever it is, then they do with anonymous mineral or whatever. They say power then for can do another young country. And they will still make a profit. But imagine the employment. Oh yeah. Are we blessed with our minerals and our resources on a cost then costly? What do we do, God? Because we don't pray, oh. We don't fast, oh. Now we dey begin see pikin with malnutrition. We go begin see kwashi or koji snowback. We dey begin see man wey e dey waka in mot ikotia.
Lassie.
Ebo. And una all then at that bloated cabinet with PhDs and phonetics and this and that, and you say you are young. Una want tax we to death. Una want tax we. Una want to turn to cannibal who begin to say. Somebody get for think for a minute about the poor.
Okay, so I come across this particular thing today. Not just watch whose time way they actually pull now do this still one can tell you about. So today the 1st of March 2024. This come up from UNOPS. Now then they work with Goma Valley water company, then they work and from the people of Japan. This now waiting Japan say that they can do to we. And this now city talk we they can talk about so now. Shameful. They say UNOPS for implement. Let make people them say, let not Alex and me make up something, please. Yeah, let people just say, let ask you this question, Femi. You know, medical somebody as well. They say, then they plan at UNOPS, for implement the government of Japan in your funded projects as then they give emergency or urgent supports for reduce waterborne disease inside Freetown. That means say the water where we drink. The Japan government that they don't look in, they say, but una self, this water una drinking, no find no, they are low sorry for una, low gonna this couple for her. This is not the situation we face with self now. This all of them embarrassing things that actually happen. Femi.
And say Salon me get one of the best water them. Pump water na be one of the best globally. But you don't see outside people and they get water. And it is an embarrassment. So who's staying with them? I mean, it defies all understanding. And all who sign a water catchment areas, they don't build all na the water catchment areas then. Man, they build us, it build over the gutter. What on earth is going on? Me, from when me small, me no want to see Salon, Freetown, they flood the way Freetown, they flood now. Front door, they face in Uda in latrine. Uda in latrine, they face in Uda in your kitchen. Uda in and you have all these ministers, you have all this cabinet. Now, then they talk about people where they go born, then they die. And not because we don't get the expertise, we don't get the medical expertise. Don't tell me that. But then they put an under there. From the last day, they Allah. Support our doctors. Now, medical staff, now hot cake in the country, in the world. Hot loaf.
Yes. And then with all of them things that we see, especially on this water now, this waterborne, this we see like the common thing director.
Cholera.
Yes, cholera or typhoid or waiting. Now the common thing and then the
worms, different kind worms.
Yes, and then now the Japanese government don't say they want for now we get access to increase access to safe water. I mean say we the drink no more. But now water not safe at all. The testing where them don't do and some of them packet water they buy does the boss and all soccer. Some get E. coli. E. coli na bacteria where you defend a stool. Na person in stool. When they test on the water, some get E. coli inside.
people don't get enough, then when you sick, what happens? When you sick, what thing happen to you? If you don't get money, you're dead. If you don't get money, you're dead. No, I mean, so even we look, I saw you, I keep going back to the Kush epidemic. Nobody not be seen. The leaders of tomorrow, the future of Sierra Leone, the young people, right now, country then they will get serious crisis, among them Japan. They do not have young people. Even China, when we say nobody not for born past 2, now they want their population to increase. We now get the young population. Nyafu. What will they do to them? What will they give them? What is our offer to them? What is their hope? What is their future? Zero. The other day, they tell one me, Paddy, I said, I'll tell you something. Me, if not then so I was 18, 20, and I born picking. And I born picking. Because I dey look no more say, waiting na you young future. And this, you know, when baby can at the world now, you dey look and no matter where in the world they are, you dey look and you say, let God saw you for our young generation. Especially for them when they read in their country like carry on. What's in their future? Really, truly. Man go see to ask the year F9 for French. He never took French. He never even took French. He took English lit. He had no result for English lit. That was our free education. Really? So sometimes the man can defend the good news. You they look all about for defend the good news. Where is the good news? People like in a bash at me, say me not they talk nothing good. Show me something good. I dey hunger. I am thirsty for good news. Where is the good news?
I think we all are the victim because then we can't tell you back say we know the talk good thing.
Where is the good news?
But
the time when you take for criticize me.
Say you need to talk about the good thing, but they know they for tell you the good news.
Where is the good thing? Where is the good thing? Where? I can't wait to see the good things. Eh? Where the good thing? Where? When me see almost people they can't sleep, me workshop, almost they can't sleep, they under the sun, moon and stars. Combra breastfeeding, Combra, they can't. I'm like, Jesus. Then me can take away me there now, I mean they charge them. And I say, not charge them again, I beg, yeah. I beg. At the issue money, but not charge them. Me no be ever know. Say me place na me hotel na net. Uda the KD na one side, uda the sleep. Would they look for the hope?
The program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we get FEMI CLAUDIUS-COLE with it inside the program this night. As we talk about several things, then they go on right now inside the country, you know. The problem then they and then the government will add more problem by increasing taxes. And at the same time, they thirsty for get money from the people, but they're not sabi for manage the money we then already don't get. For me, I'll ask you this question. We probably could be the last question before we open the phone line. I've been listening to Jacob Jusuf the other day. In 2018, when they just come, the first money they dashed in $48 million for able for cushion themselves. They tell them they carry nothing all the $48 million. Between 2018 to 2020, in 2 years, then they give them $840 something million for improve the lives of Salone people. $840 something million. But up to this time, we not see nothing. The question to you now, MCC couple in at the corner, 450 million approximately, if I can get answer, if I can talk answer. You think, say, if they give this money, we give for improve the lives of Salone people then?
If they give the money.
Yes.
Give. You mean give?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't believe so. We don't get the level of accountability. We lack the level of transparency. The one where they promise them the money, we see where they dance for me at TikTok. That was just a promise. not addressing the issues, but it was dancing time. People are dying, people are starving, and you are dancing. Huh? It will go in a black hole, like everything else, a black hole. Seriously. But I beg, I want to introduce one quick topic. Give me permission, please.
Go ahead, please.
One lady, they pull one audio center where they release, and people they really they support them. They get money. And I appreciate that very much. I like them. The person where I sabi, I meet and sell. But he pull the audio way he say, no to all man. No, he pull audio way he say, no other Augustine business they no left. She misspoke. Wetin he mean for say, none other woman then from Augustine no left. They arrested over 200 man then. Boku, they still there. And some where they release, where they go this prison break, some went back and gave themselves up. So the man then they now sell and they are suffering big. I know because I go do medical. I go help with free drugs and stuff. I made no noise about it because not all thing you they do from your heart, you get for go make noise, but that was then. But the man then still there and then they suffer. But that's no more than just one add.
Okay. So continue for the with me inside the program, FEMI CLAUDIUS-COLE. And they can open the phone line for the waiting people them get for say with regards all of which FEMI don't discuss inside the program today. This time program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Pepe Freedom Fighter.
Burek live from the north.
Okay, so I think it on the reach your time now for you actually come and tell me waiting you think about the issues them where FEMI don't talk about inside the program. But now we just open the phone line quickly so the calls then will begin the kind of quick one.
Make a light.
Okay, no problem. I'll just switch this off, no camera at all. Okay. So the line don't open now. You will want to add your voice inside the program. You can call and add your voice inside the program. This now we are on YouTube and Facebook.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you they call me from?
I call from London.
You're welcome on the show. Go ahead.
This not for the mommy. I want just talk one talk. We all don't talk, mommy Cole, listen for you. We all don't talk about how the country don't deteriorate. And we all know say waiting they go on at the country right now. We only got one option, and that option is Mami CLAUDIUS-COLE now uprising. You might not want for supporter now, and I did tell you say the uprising will only happen just because we election result we want them. We can't have a government na power. We don't thief the people them. That show you say they're not responsible for the people them. They want themselves na power. We want that election result say cost of living high, then unemployment. Mami CLAUDIUS-COLE, the question I come to you: if at all we get that uprising, they go up. We, the citizens of Sierra Leone, will campaign rally round for the leader government of national unity, where they can strengthen with institutions, where they can look at with constitutions and back. We get a police reform, we get a army reform, we set a structure for Sierra Leone moving forward for 2028, where they get free and fair election. Due to the tripartite committee recommendations, where they come for free and fair election, and we will need you. We want women for lead saloon this time around. We don't tie with APC and SLPP. We're not putting the thing at your hand say, now you they can take political party. You said therefore they for the election with 2028 come, but you get forget people that will rally around you. We minded people that will think about Sierra Leone for let them can strengthen with institutions and back. Then we go into proper election. But we can't allow this government for continue for another 5 years. It will kill Sierra Leoneans. And people are already dying. And you are a savior when you don't put iPad. But me and you together for talk one-to-one when that's in the reach.
All right.
So that's my question ready for you.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Call and take part in the program. This now we are the way they bring you the good, bad, and the ugly. Hello, caller. Your name and whose side they call me from? Hello. Hello. Okay. This caller is struggle within connection. Call and join me back now the program. Caller, we're very sorry about that. Call and take part in the program. Now it's time for talk. Tell me what you think. We get my own baby. We na FEMI CLAUDIUS-COLE because that man at the pull and middle they feel. You know for catch there. Hello, caller. Your name and you they call we from.
This na Nado Bayo, the ADC to the mommy.
You're welcome.
Do ya, this one, we don't talk, we don't this, we don't that. And they confirm and to una say, APC, we don't take money. There is nothing like a rerun. Let them stop for full right? And at this, we don't they talk, and I go repeat again. Thank God some people they don't they get sense. Law and over that country they to woman them. We demand we don't disappoint the whole nation. We don't disappoint the woman them, we don't disappoint the picking them. Anybody when an adult, we all not disappointment. So please, law will rally behind the woman there, and especially this one and few others. The mommy, God knows, and the one the way down the follower knows what she has done, and she can do more. A lot of them then are salo when in fact the example in the day when the former Auditor General, she's an example. For tell we say, who said the woman in the mass? Then yes, then no, they no. Women they no soon as we see skirt, the law don't bend. Then now they know they bend law. So please, Nami humble plead this to the nation, to everybody, be it green, be it black or red. Law can as one will rally behind the woman then. That's my take for today.
Thank you, brother man. God bless you. Call and take part in the program, family members. Them now it's time for talk. Tell me what you think about the issues there. More on discuss now. Yeah. Hello, caller. You're welcome on the show. Your name and where you call it from.
Mina Ahmed Kanu. How you doing?
We tell a lot. Thank you. How you say? Go ahead, my brother.
Thank God. So first, I want to take this time to acknowledge the mommy, Madam Cole. All waiting they say 100% right. You understand? Mm-hmm. Now one of the people in the way I feel safe salon beginning again 2 or 3 where they go educate with the youth there. I currently live in the US. Like I don't have like my old child. Like since I be old 10 years old, I don't come America. You understand? Mm-hmm. But I get so much love for the country. But one thing also I noticed since I be this salon, we always talk about politics, APC, SLPP. We miss the concept. We don't talk about politics, party don't change. We honest BD. They say honest not the work. Then honest them pull on. Mother be come now, mother be the next person I they tell you now, then we'll do the same thing to the next person. The point where everybody they miss, we the people like it's high time we sit down, just like when morning eat, I no say I get for work, they go work. If you give me money I eat, I no say the Lord day. You go to me police, the Lord is able to hold me. But Salon is a country where people that they say that they suffer, but they buy to you, if you day overseas, take money, send them to your family, say do business, and watch how that business they go. Mm-hmm. They go eat some money, a poorly money, then again we can't blame the politician. But no one forget, very correct, my brother. Them politicians are people that like we the Sierra Leone way young, so where they go up with that attitude of for a lot possible money. So if you can't put me in a power, of course that the chief country money because now so I raise. So we the people then, them people know the way Allah so mother be all this. I can swear by Quran or Bible. If them people they give the last position mother be all they do times worse. Then just they talk because they're not in the position. I not like SLPP, I not like APC. Matter of fact, in America, my whole life since I old 10, for example. But my point is, it's high time when election 10 come, make me own 2 cents like Eastern forgets like a union where they support mainly Eastern, where maybe that they get once a month or once a year meeting, and also Western forgets a union. So when send it for campaign, this union, the heads then able to talk to them political parties say same thing that happened in America with the Spanish community. That's why the Spanish community they grow because when election card they don't care about party, they don't care about color. This is the point they make. If you can you do business not for open businesses, if you can you do this, if this politician they say yes they go into a contract, we they go vote 5 years. If what you can, you not do what you for do. The next 5 years count us out when they vote for now. That's what they go now the diaspora. But Salon as election come, they go down some other bill. green, where APC, they go dance, but they know they miss the point. Say, make we come up with a concept with the people, the more from the community, or they would tell them politicians.
Very correct, my brother.
We need
I
to
wish we get more time, honestly. Very, very correct. Thank you. God bless you.
Okay, God.
Yeah. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Hello, salamu alaikum. How are you?
How you do?
I'm Mami Cole. Salamu alaikum, Mama. Everybody, ma. May God bless you, ma. May Allah guide you and protect you.
Amen.
Like where Bible where they say, that you not the young girl, you not young girl. I'm telling you, this mommy na real young girl. Anyway, sorry for saying mommy self, na real young girl. This mommy, oh God, I don't know how to describe this mommy. But if that this mommy,
like
young party, really, because it's more than young girl self, why they tell you so. Really, if this mommy na in party like the second big party na Sierra Leone, na different too for go the talk now. Maybe we go to compare with resources like with my country. We people they suffer. I don't lose half of my friends there since Ebola time I come out salon. I don't lose half of my family them. I wonder by the time I go able get transport for go Sierra Leone if I go able get two family we go left. It's sorry, we country. People they die every day. Every day is sorry. Sierra Leone, and we were there with the feeling so much because now we dey help with people right now. Now we not the investors them. Most of we like me for say what they talk, so me they work like an walk. Are they able for pay bills them? Family problem. Right on a fast month talk and sit down so. Especially work among them big home and poor home. It's sorry. We country sorry, oh, imagine for my game European passport. For like I go work herself na the capital city self there. Money no dey. Everything na salon, no everything na salon. I go pay 60-70% of my bills. The rest I go left am. For no more like I go able for send something for me people them, for party them, for different people them. Because when they see some videos them online, you go so it pass you must help.
Wow.
We country, may Allah sorry for we. Right. Mommy call me Allah bless you. Let Allah make you stand tall. Let Allah give you the power. Would there be any for fight for we? All we need somebody like you. Not on this APC we don't sell in birthright for Kokoyebe. I'm disappointed over APC. Right. Make a not a pussy lie. Mommy call you party. Let it be APC. Let be the second big political party in a salon.
All right.
We need you.
Thank you.
May Allah sorry for people, their life sorry in a salon.
Thank you. Now we all just know say the young girl not go tin up in one. If salon people are ready for ASAM up, you ready for stand. Hello, caller, your name and Usai you they call me from.
Yeah, this now Abdul call from United States.
Abdul, this guy's permit today.
Yeah, because now two phone they try. Two phone they use so. Well, this one succeed. Let tell you one thing before they go to my main topic.
All right.
I see you the legs from side way I like.
Me?
And that person then a darling politician.
Be Abdul don't let for
just admit and forget. I mean, you can fight your voice for talk to this woman and not like him. Now me darling politician. Okay, let's go
ahead.
It's almost Abdul.
Thank you.
Abdul, go ahead.
Me when they pick Abdul in call.
Abdul, go ahead.
Yes. Yeah. These are the best time where we need a third force in Sierra Leone. And to be honest with you, Mrs. Claudius-COLE, you get the potential for lead. But somebody called this now we talk about uprising and call your name. Yeah, big. We know let anybody use this chance for either tarnish him or take another opportunity for go put that woman at jail again. Yeah, big. People can organize the uprising, that's fine. But right now, they may not call that woman in name day. And what they say, what me see, the woman got the potential for really rule this country, but in one not go able for one. You know, indeed for galvanize. And this, to be honest with you, the way things go, how people fell up with APC, with the misuse where SLPP, the misuse opportunity at the country. Now the best term this for a third force. I mean, some of the people away you go need to get around them, not necessarily be politician, but we know the names then they. They don't want to be politician. If you're able to convince some of them first then they, Sierra Leone and go rally around and by the grace of God we go succeed. Bible, this is not the last warning. No smile to her again. Thank you, bye.
I believe you one lost now. We had. Bye bye. Go, Seth. Go. All right, family members. This now we are on Facebook and YouTube. Call and take part in the program. We get the young girl, my own young girl with the 3 ring. Joko Abdul left. Hello, Grand Pekin.
Yes, Grandpa, how are you do?
We thank God.
Kushe.
Yeah.
Mami Cole, how you do everybody? Kushe, congratulations. You say one thing where make me feel so good today. The description where you give this power halaki government. You say na arrogancy and what again you say?
Ignorance.
Yes, ignorance. Oh my goodness, you well described this. Oh my God, I feel so calm with that. This is exactly the people the way we get today in our country. Exactly. But you know what? People and they say, let this man meet him up. If we get to that kind, five no more. But the problem when we get in our country today, the woman they feel they cannot do it without the men. That is the problem. Me one day I meet one prominent woman. I say, you need for stand. He say, me pikin, you don't know what you they talk. He say the woman then a salon. They believe say na pass the man the normal. He say that I'd be here. He say it too much na salon. He say the hypocrisy pass mark. And that problem they now we get today. But guess what? The younger one they don't grab. They don't grab. And some highly educated one then they too. We're not too arrogant one them more. We actually get that humanity, that human heart where you get. Man, like God bless you and God continue for make you strong in our country. God will shine you, inshallah. Take care.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and where you they call me from?
Yes. I go this and Jibrila.
Jibril, welcome on the show.
Yeah. When I'm making a talk, I enjoy the Creole. And Creole me they enjoy it. When you talk, I can enjoy the Creole. Don't say what can get can Creole them. I ain't Dr. Sandy then I ain't want for talk. When you not sabi talk, they say and they crush people. This what I get for say is let's say people they not sabi easily. One of the most fearful, well not one of them, the fearful government who will ever get Nasal on AFRC. Let's make AFRC fearful because they're enjoying with the most wicked able movement they don't get at the world. But yet still the Salon people in common they say no, they want democracy, kabadika. Also they come up with Johnny Paul La power. That's where come up. Now the Salon people in pull Johnny Paul La power. So them also they drag the Salon people them to a place where if they turn against them, it will be dangerous for them. So I want for let them get this message. Say they cannot take the Salon people for granted. They let them remember say 1997 to 1998, what the Salon people then do. I don't think say any other African country done that. And history can always repeat itself. So they have to be careful. One of the other, the last year I want for say, unless Coleman I take nail and arm out board for make mother bill. And I ain't for lead this movement. I tell you how for able for dismantle this man. I ain't no more.
Thank you. God bless you. Right, family members, them call and take part in the program. Tell me what you think. Hello, caller. Your name and where you they call me from?
Good evening. Anyway, I need to contribute on 2 areas.
Go ahead.
One, I no need for comment much on Mami Femi. Because if you listen to her, you understand, say, na woman we genuinely join politics, not for your sake. He join them for help people. Them. So the other side, I just want to talk to Aliyu directly. Aliyu, you been get a guest yesterday in a program called Race. He give you advice. And I hope, say, you as a clever and intelligent man, you will read between the lines. Surprisingly, this man, they advise you on reality. Well, ask yourself, he dey both say 47 years, he did at the civil service, or how you call him, he dey advocate for people them. But only now he don't go take position as a commissioner, he don't see the reality. Well, in life, they tell we say, when people define situation as real, they become real in their consequences. And a hypocrisy, I hope say he don't go take that advice there. He let himself down and he let so many people them down. The causeway in paper, please continue. No ever ask somebody for distract you. Now that no more get.
Okay, quick one before you go.
Yeah.
You know, this now a program, and when you deal with person, you get for talk to person, let una understand on yourself. If you be listening, find one, I be the try forget things them from them, and which are able for succeed forget, because I not be ever no say in a commissioner. I be always no say in a be journalist, in a be civil society, but also I did not be no. But we able for know that now because the language we be use now on people them now the government and it be make we confused, but it be they hide that. But then for yesterday be for Poland or yesterday able for Poland before we now be a very good one. So I be just make fun with them.
All right, I just admonish you on that. Or say not to everybody they listen to. You stay the line where you did.
Right. No problem. Thank you very much for the advice.
All right.
God bless.
All right, family members, they will take 5 more calls and come back to me and Madame at the studio. Hello, caller, you name and who's they call you from?
Hello, we are doing Cabo.
I do, brother.
And special ado to Mrs. Femi CLAUDIUS-COLE. Because why make I call him full name so and one let Bible vex for me.
I'll let you for that. I respect you. Go ahead.
Yeah, there is a caller we talk about this 1997, the civil disobedience. And one thing people in the sky for miss, civil disobedience will come when all the people unite and agree for do harm. Not like now we will get a set of region, Southeastern, in the name of SLPP. They're not willing for do such. Them is succeed. We been succeed against Johnny Paul because then 10 and day we all agree and Udanamini government we will be fit for kind of power. I've been the SLPP. So they're able for rally around the whole country and convince people for that. I tell you, waiting to happen now in a salon. If Nabi SLPP be in the opposition, this they happen. Then they succeed for rally about the West people them for all come up with a civil disobedience. I don't know if you get my point.
Clear.
Yeah. So as long as you get a set of people and way now in the name of SLPP, no civil disobedience or uprising will succeed. That's not my own take. Now, thank you for having me.
All right. God bless you, my brother.
Yeah.
We'll take 4 more calls. 4 more calls. We'll take 4 more calls. Call now and take part in the program, please. Hello, caller. Your name is Batonga.
Yes, Batonga from Freetown.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, I dey enjoy when people in the call that they talk about now woman they will for try now this time around.
Okay.
Me not they look at it that way they no disrespect to Mami Cole, but you go be woman or man if you're not disciplined at the same results no more. I don't think say the first lady na mano, the first lady na woman. And we'll get to that because if they are blinding, not to man either. But how then two man then performance na the country. Recently we see the MP then they're gonna meet with the president. Where they talk about the parental whether we are the ala now woman there. So if the woman in the ala they want parent or want to clerk, or I make una feel safe when I bring woman kind of this country, it will make a difference.
SLPP woman they get for know that.
Exactly. When that's what the time for say, you just need a disciplined leader. It's not about gender. This is not about gender, Naya. We just need a leader who go come and fix this country. You know, you can bring man and woman if the man and woman are better, not to the same thing. When I feel say the MP the woman the MP there, and not get boyfriend and just take the man MP them. You know, so we go for focus. For make we discipline, we make sure say we leaders and get discipline. Now the only way that we able for succeed at this country. Now that's me feel say we for do. More forget about this man and woman. President Biodaka show we say, what be the crisis on our new generation who need young man for run the country. Where don't bring them now? How do they go? How do they go? You know why make the young man holding at the government right now and they're not able to do anything, they're not able to succeed because they get president who know better. So if the way create if the fish in 8 boil, or till the boil. So now they see so. Don't forget about this man and woman. But before I go, if we're not able to boost to our subscription to 108 before the end of the show, I will continue with me giveaway for another month. So if you on a hotel on a call them, if they're able to do that, me answer more giveaway, I will continue with them for another month.
Thank you, Batunga. God bless you. And we believe
Yes,
our family members and they increase and they pass that number self where you call. So may I challenge you?
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, so they take 3 more calls. We take 3 more calls and come back to Madam Cole. 3 more calls. Hello, caller. Your name and sir, you they call me from, please. Caller, please reduce the volume of your set.
Hello.
You did live on we
And I thank you for this program on I don't do so now. I'm really grateful.
You're welcome.
And I thank you. Tell Mama Cole thank you.
You're welcome.
Bodia, be not take we serious. For the wondering about the whole world and they will spend with money. It's not busy for we. So dear, make people then go demonstrate. Because now wonder what they call this white man we don't cancel. We say they don't bring a new person at the court. Maybe if people then demonstrate now, if they begin they shoot, then go able for responsible for them. In the hearing?
Clear.
Hearing?
Yeah, they're live.
Oh, okay. No, what are they talk for say? Because the end of the day, you know, if the people then come out now, at least because this man where they say where come, so it go see because they said they don't bring one man from now for the court now from what do you call Kenya, from Kenya. So if he says again, maybe when I go see waiting if they begin to kill people, they begin to shoot people. They go even stand against this Alaki man.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
Dear me pick it. Thank you for all things. Thank you. Yeah?
Right.
Okay, tell all man thank you for me. Give me a picking it.
All right.
I do for me. Okay, bye, love. Bye.
Right, they take the last lucky caller for tonight. Hello, caller. Your name and where you they call me from?
Hello, we are.
How are you?
I'm good. We had Femi Claudius-COLE, Leon Darlene. I tell and thank you for waiting they say. But one thing by Bure where Femi Claudius-COLE talk. He not lie today, he not lie tomorrow for the ID card there for the election. Right now, as I dey talk to una so, I get somebody where they work there. They don't print enough ID cards where they na SLP party office. Right now, as I dey talk to una so. Let Femi Claudius-COLE let step investigate that. One lie in all lie. Na that dem go for use against the people. Yeah, one lie in all lie. Na that normal just one confirm. So that thank you for the program. Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. God bless you. All right, family members, them now. So we the end the phone calls them for today. Not forget say you the watch this program on Weird on Facebook and YouTube. If you know, share the program it. Continue for the share the program and hit the like button for we get 1,044 family members that really watch the program. We get 537 family members and we don't like the program. Please continue for hit the like button for we as you to watch the show. Now we dey come back to me baby when I will change the name soon, but for now Femi, we will reach there, I will change the name. You know? But they carry back. But before he respond to people, we left small sign at the rest we put at the plate, Madam Femi. Who say we want to ask you about a committee where Baku Salon, let me just say Salon people right now, they look over this committee. Everybody they say, oh no worry, no wait.
So wait, make me a response first to the call them. Because this committee talk, if it's possible,
look, keeper, eh?
Yes.
Okay, we respond for this way, keeper. Now they give now you last word before you go. Respond to the callers them.
Well, the callers they really don't say interesting things. Then one, the person where they talk in the gentleman where first call they talk about uprising, and in the setting where we get now the country. Protests, the ability to protest, they don't take them away from we. Even with freedom of speech, they go like for take them away from we. Now we the tower no more now. But the atmosphere is so toxic now the country right now. And the thing that we don't see with the protests where they claim say we did not be no but where they did no but, and the reaction of the military, the reaction of the police. As Combra, loss of life matter to me. Unnecessary loss of life matter to me. Even necessary when person sick, he die, I know how they feel. So, in encouraging a risk, now a huge task that one day. And it is unfortunate that even with friends the way, in the international community, in the African Union, in ECOWAS, they're not be able for really put their foot down and help we. And even as the opposition collectively, I feel say there was so much miscommunication and disorganized planning in response to the electoral coup will take place that me still can feel very uneasy because I can ask myself the question, what's happening? Who's them? And this government don't show we the bad plan where they don't get from this election from the very early days. When the commissioner talk and plain, say, we not talk no more with the talk, where they ready, that kind of atmosphere there. Well, me na one way then can so vilify me. If I talk inside PPLC meeting, people then they upper bobo then they go the Allah, then go the try for deride me. Now, because I am made of strong stuff, now I be able for the tinap inside ECSL during PPLC meeting, and they tell them the truth. When they come with PPL, we tell them the truth. When they try for do a rubbish census, we tell them the truth. But the voices are as strong as the will. You understand me? But during this election, I supported Samura Kamara. I did. We were disqualified. Over flimsy reason, and we don't already disqualified. So, what we do for do now? And like me, so I wasn't part of any of the negotiations. I wasn't part of their committee. Political parties were excluded. It was purely an APC SLPP affair. Certain things and they were being right, where na be me own 2 cents, me own nonsense, for want of a better word, on my opinion. Because when you say you go negotiate with the government, that means I don't accept say you are the government. But if me they say the elections were fake, were fraudulent, the elections were stolen, it was a coup, then you are not the government. So when me they talk, they call them the people in power. I cannot, my conscience not go free me for like refer to them say the government. You are not the government. If you're not the government for real, then let us see the IRFs. Let us see that you won. You win. And people are never you want for argue with you for say blah 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 blah. But we not ever get closure. So in terms of anything like an uprising, that's what it means. Uprising. What you plan is a protest. That we're not happy with the situation, we want to protest. But right now we have a situation where the people in power control the judiciary, the people in power control the police, the people in power control even civil society. So they don't get in tentacles. So what we are looking at, what would they look at, where they talk no more about the severity and the enormity of the situation they escape with, is we don't turn into a dictatorship.
So if I get you correctly, from the initial stage where this whole dialogue begin, the opposition don't get it wrong. For even pronounce the word say we go get dialogue with the government means
yes,
you don't concede defeat.
Yes. And what's in the baffle me now is with our partners. For example, the United States and EU and all these people. Are they in a fog? Are they inside fog? You know, a place cloudy where you're not able to see clear. Are they inside fog? Because una don't give $1.5 million to this tripartite committee. For waiting. The money now for, you know.
They say for look at.
Are they in a fog? Waiting at the tangibles.
For let them for plan future election, for let them for correct, let them bring experts for look into the data them and all.
So how are we going to do this? What's in the plan of action?
That's not the big question again.
Yes, and they also don't give a large amount of money to civil society, about 5 groups. Peace Commission, IGI, CAL, SLAG. What is the money used for? What's in me no one see that will make me want to vomit? Now whether they make them like workshop, then they tell una just come una sit down, then put some slides there up, then talk verbal diarrhea, then talk. Then where all man they go, then give them transport. Then give me 1 foil pack with small fried rice, small chicken, and small steamed cabbage. You don't know. If not that's no more, then I don't see.
So I ask you the deep question, and I think deep question also gets I don't know how to put on. This deep question I don't get some people in the fund themselves into a serious problem. The tripartite committee still they on. Now you don't say they give 1.5 million, you don't even know. So now I'll ask you this question. Even though where Dr. Mara don't tell salon people say let them be patient, let them wait until for the outcome of this tripartite committee. Let them not run into conclusion, let them not run away for waiting. I don't understand. As a politician, as somebody where they watch how politics start like, as somebody where don't speak like the same politicians did, waiting salon people for the expect from this. Anything better will come out of this tripartite committee from your angle. You know one person will support Samuel Kamara.
May I tell you something? If you're in a difficult situation, now I tell you honestly how me they lead me life. And how I hope say the pikin that don't pass through me and don't learn from me. Sometimes it's difficult. One lesson where I don't learn when I eat, I live by. Honest, I swear to anything, is honesty. Do I succeed all the time? No. But I'm a gold dandy and I'm a gold standard dandy. And you can then have some situation. Look, lying don't become such an intricate part of our life na salon. Sometimes I can do with my executive, then we they go some side. Sometimes we they go upline, we they get arrangement, we for go meet people then. Sometimes we don't make 3-4 meetings. We forgo here, we then I would. Sometimes, due to one individual or more than one who do it, we then I would they go. Then they go phone. No, we don't get that. Now we know what we they wait for. Instinctively, the first thing we they go to now for life, we don't nearly reach, we then go a junction. We still a mountain cut. I say no. Tell them exactly whose side we dey. So that instinctive thing for tell a lie. Sometimes it's a harmless thing, if we're not to lie where they go shoot you for. But sometimes, for me, it is so much simpler in my life to just tell the truth. I tell the truth and I live with the consequences of it. It can not simpler. Because, again, you don't remember the lie. You not remember the lie. One time in the way, somebody where I'm in the balance in America, I don't be if you want to let you know, I don't reach Chicago. I don't already tell me lie, me don't forget. Then later on now, I say, what I've been catching. So, to me, the embarrassment of a lie is not worth it. Now, the tripartite committee has a goal. Tell the people that it is a goal. But I think the APC is in a difficult position. Then they're in a difficult position because we all, me also, we all raised their hopes sky high. Vote, vote, vote. You must vote. Come out and vote, vote. We say until women they sleep, they talk and I sleep. So we raised the expectation. So people them in the beer, they say the beer long vote. Then they go. Then they go. So now our expectations were dashed. So now you're looking at the tripartite committee. Me know the inside there. I haven't spoken to anybody with the inside there. I'm totally out of that picture. But knowing this government for who they are, these power people for who they are, me no say the possibility is there, but it's very slim. The APC should tell us. Waiting on a hope for achieve. Manage the expectations. Because the people will be angry if the tripartite committee end, they not see the rerun. And beaucoup people and they talk rerun. If na me, I dey tell you na true. You don't get for easy. Now this we go let, but I don't know if you get for B. With the first panel, now this we dey try for push. Now that we dey try for push. Keep the people abreast. Manage the people, their expectations. I remember a speech that Dr. Samuel Kamara gave at Mufis Hotel after this, where he gave a 72-hour deadline. Say by 72 hours, the commissioner, next commissioner for be fired, the IG. Well, look, when me go write speech, I manage the expectations. I don't go ever write a speech like that. Because the unknown entities, them, it's too beaucoup. Before that, I go simply say, what do we want? We want for make this. We want for make that. You don't go tell me, say, I'm in this 72 hours. At the end of the 72 hours, what happened? Nothing. So they erode the confidence, not the trust, the confidence where people get by you, they erode gradually. So me not feel to say, if I were in that committee, I go say, look, una not just tell people and say, una wait. Because the expectation they rise, as the waiting they go, the expectation they rise, say something monumentous they can happen. And if it doesn't, all of you that when they work so hard for let the tripartite committee achieve something tangible, will look like as if you're liars. And una no lie, but you were hoping. You get the picture? So for me, for manage the expectation, Boku people and the abo say
like put on this way and clear the whole thing. We go to the tripartite committee and first to the dialogue, and a lot of people, Salon people, and they hope say, yes, this dialogue will go so no they take come. Of course, after that we will come out and then they cancel the election. We must do our own election, and that no happen. In fact, before they even go to the dialogue, and the government don't tell people and say, "Brah, we not go and go talk," but nothing but the election we're not discussing. And indeed, that's not how it happened.
They know them.
Now they're not going to go to the tripartite committee. Arguments don't begin there. Nothing not they talk about the election. No, we're going to the election, and at the government again, and they determine at the end of the day waiting here for happen. Mami Fred CLAUDIUS-COLE, abi.
I tell you something. They say that picky we get for better, that in first toilet, now you dey take no. That married we get for sweet from the bachelor's eve, now you don't begin.
Put her into waiting the happen so right now. I don't understand.
So waiting me one for Adam to is for me, hey Papa God, sometimes I make like a FEMI so they not call and panda ujode. Because if that first meeting happened and Mohammed Kone stays as the head of NEC, to me, better not be. For me, the first thing when they insist on is that Kone must go. What is this you don't they do? You called an election when the votes had not yet been counted. Boxes, then they can meet you. What was your hurry? You were scared of what the votes were going to tell you? And with me don't see the setup. It don't they build up. Oh, they go to PPLC meeting. That setup had been building. First, then they do census. What was the goal of the census? Before census, they're not even called the one they agree for learning content itself. You don't already send to statistics alone. You want the data. For learning, can do the district thing. That was their first mission.
Yes.
That failed. It was clear that the census was flawed. That failed. The next thing was the PR. So this more we don't already the jollof rice, the wet soup be non sour, it be non the flush from the bachelor's eve. The okra be non begin beat the yawo don't begin costing model. We don't see all that from the next before the marriage. And it was in plain sight. Like a me so they hold me for sake of that. Because we talk and say this was nothing but now those. So I go question say.
I'm sorry, man. The thing when they happen now, they say they are not stop this conversation right now because no one for take a heart poison. This now will be the talk just for the hope of Salon people left, and then the politicians. No one for tell them waiting at the truth.
Manage the expectations, please. APCians, manage the expectation. No, wait. You wait until June. Lagila. What do we want? We know what our goal is. Now this we want. Now this we work towards. Fumble them. APCians. Now this now we goal. This now the reality. Now we begin to give you small. But say wait, we dey Panam. Wait.
Mami Cole, me and my mother sit down now one day, and then what we seem for understand the other day. Then say election, the one they take place.
We'll laugh.
Who's that?
September.
Well, if you be agree, look, you know what I say? what I can say, I don't know Sabi Lanam. You plan for the worst and you pray for the best. When you plan only for the best, you set yourself up for the disappointments now they supersize. But if you don't plan for the worst, let us begin to plan for the worst. What is the worst? They're starting with the ID cards in plain sight. In plain sight. That is now they would begin. Cohesion within political parties. Cohesion. Elect our hate you for as long as now we all day together and they be you. Then we work together. But if it is competition, me aid no me this but what about you? You know yourself you there. So that's not the way it should be done. So it's complicated. And some of we they na the fringe, we they na the out, now we na just the audience. Now we na part of the audience.
I mean, you don't suffer. You really don't suffer. Being salon people for talk the truth. The embarrassment where they go in a PPLC meeting. I don't watch video of that. The embarrassment where they go in a television or radio station with government ministers them, how they can try for ridicule you, you know, where you stand up to them, you know, the embarrassment with how they call them PPLC to the point.
PPLC.
Yes, to the point that they say you're not a political party, you know they exist, they cancel your registration at that point, or they say you know for take part. All of this, but you still don't stand up for salon people. But I'll ask you this question: APC and SLPP, would that the lie part the people for this election?
For waiting the election, we just happy.
This election, enough, who that the lie part the people in? Who that no want the people for know the truth?
I know what you know. Words matter. What you say matters. Words have a lot of weight. So I'm not gonna say who that they lie, but who that they try for make people they get hope, which may or may not be justified.
So the hope way they talk, but you want to say still want to say false hope.
But now that's the meaning of hope. Hope means it can happen. Hope means it may not happen.
Okay.
Me can say I am one WICOP member. Me into get this argument just a couple of days back. Inga the belief say Gigon the be. I have the belief that Gigon is unlikely. I said, but look.
Mommy, we the plot what power you. You deploy the word power, eh? You come in say he believe say you one day. You say unlikely.
He believe.
Okay, in other words, you know what happen.
In believe say definitely there's going to be a real.
Okay.
I believe it's a possibility. It is not a certainty. Sometimes they at the gamble.
Yes.
Where I can go cruise, I can gamble. I don't tell you before. I they play blackjack, I they play craps, where I go casino, I they gamble. But I only gamble when I'm on a cruise. And I only gamble a set amount of money where I want loss. I don't want to count the boss cry. And if at all I win, I don't gamble anymore. I they count with me money. So I'm a disciplined gambler. And I only gamble maybe once every 2 years or maybe once every 3 years. I'm not going to ever go casino, go Lonely Beach or any of that stuff there. Even go Naya, where they no, I know. So I gamble. But I can gamble, play a game where I hope say I get a chance for win. So I'm not gonna say never. Because I would want to win. I would want him to win. I would want a Gigon. But the way they also don't set themselves up. They keep the very same corner at the same position. He did it as if to say na super glue in waist na neck. The chief engineer of the electoral coup was Mohamed Kone. If he isn't, if I lie Panam, then I will apologize to him. But only when I see the disaggregated data will I apologize. I beg pardon, sir. I talk bad about you. You can go court for defamation.
Okay, Mami Cole, I tell you plenty thank you. You can no one get problem at this particular point for the issue. Like read this message and no one for take responsibility. Yeah. This person where I'm going to message don't go up. Okay. Where responsibility, where okay, bottom line now. This person, I think, okay, not activity, but I'll teach him up me. He say, so maybe if anything happen with me this next year, so you get for take responsibility. So please don't stop the conversation. So Mamiko, thank you very much for joining the program today. I'm not ready for take that kind of responsibility today, and I don't want to feel guilty tomorrow. Then say somebody don't go or next one then say me responsible for that one day. Thank you very much for joining the program today. We appreciate your valid contribution, and we look forward to get another discussion with you like always. And thank you within the shortest possible time to make for joining the program.
Marai Ibrahim, go sleep.
Yeah, so Marai,
we don't end up.
We don't ask Femi any question again. Thank you very much, Femi. I appreciate your time, and I know say you said not go out for feeling guilty tomorrow for your kind news there. Thank you very much, man, and good night.
Thank you to the one away call. I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much, Senor Pierre. Thank you, Bye.
All right.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Okay, thank you very much, guys, for one don't actually watch 1071 still the watch. Which means I really want for no, but at this point it's Alex said it's someone rough pants.
No, Marai Ibrahim won't give you problem.
No, we need to take that day. We need to take that day. So we left one now for go, and when they come back tomorrow by going back tomorrow Monday, tomorrow Saturday morning.
Saturday, no cold.
Tomorrow na jollof rice, I know they cook no cold rice.
Fufu.
So until then, fufu and sawa. Saturday sawa sweet. Okay. So until then, we love you so much. God bless you consistently.
Magasin and I happy.
At least you don't happy before the way. Family I take note to Magasin, you don't happy. So whatever now, not to be your responsibility.
Good. All right, family members. Them now, so we did take with time for left for now today. We just want to say plenty thank you to we family members them YouTube and Facebook, and plenty thank you to we family members them where they can support we granny and we own sister where they go for the Guinness World Record when Mary. But now we know say then two people are still need the support and they really need them. So we pray for more open doors for whosoever we want for this contribution, and you want for give, you not get a means it, not discourage. God will provide for you one day we they will support other person. By Burekabla, I'm out.
Okay. Sembe the freedom fighter. God bless we country Sierra Leone. Where we the call. We are.
Tiredness, not too hungry.
Hey God, this producer when we get to him, you just don't talk something I'm scared. But I can't ask you behind the scene. They tell me that no, before I ask you, man.
Fine, so big man put entire look at with him we get lipstick. This nation don't turn BSc, MSc, PhD there the one they will look at this country and then same one they spoil this country big English, big jargon see them in a parliament, see them in a law court, see them full of now in state house, see them chairman, director, party supporters, we party supporters, we self way they suffer. Why say now they want them, they want this in a they want ya. Now this with the pan, so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey salad, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull the tribal, let's come on.